All right, jumping into a brand new tournament. We are fighting for intensive training pass. Jumping in, we are taking on the Kilika Beast. Goer's taking on the Al-Bed Sykes. We have been extremely fortunate in our results as of late. We have been, I mean, honestly, we've been crushing. We've been crushing the competition. It's been good. Well, maybe I should qualify that. We've been winning consistently. Crushing indicates that last game we didn't go down 3 points to the Fangs and barely scrape it back. You know what I mean? Like, we've been very, very lucky, and we've been doing very, very good, and we're just trying to keep that up. So 1-1 against the Kilika Beast. We're max pressure. We're just seeing if we can keep on doing this. I think we can. I suppose we'll see. Able to get the lead 3-2 there. If we can just hold them off for a little bit. And there it is. A 3-2 against the Kilika Beast. Able to claim victory again. That is welcome as anything else would be. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently here today. I think if we win, we're probably still going to train. We've hit this weird thing where we just keep on winning, you know, and I kind of want to get a training done if we can. Maybe I'm greedy, I don't know, but it feels like the right thing to do for us. We are going to have to take on the Glories, and then eventually the Fangs if we win that, so no guarantees of victory, no guarantees at all. Surely there's a risk of losing here. Absolutely. I mean, these players, these teams, they're incredible. They are so good, and it is no small feat to fight through and take a win over them. All right, well, we're gonna overhead max pressure and believe in the heart of the cards. Immediately glorious score. Love that. And the thing is, I don't even know if it's because maybe I didn't have the pressure on fast enough, because I mash R1 as much as I can to get those stars up to apply the most amount of pressure. But sometimes, like the Glories, they'll just go for something, right? They'll just yeet a ball before I can get all the stars applied, all the pressure where it needs to be. $5-1, okay. And there it is, 6-2, all right. All right, cool, let's go. That was actually pretty dominant. That was really good. All right, Sykes, somehow you got to beat the Fangs, I believe. Surely they can do this. Surely there's no way they lose. I can't believe they got 3 goals, to be honest. Sykes somehow almost took that for a period. Like, they had a lead for a bit. That's crazy. I mean, good for them, but, you know, alas, they were extinguished, if you will. Gonna run Hot Springs here. See what we can do. You know what? I'm such an idiot. Who am I giving this training to? I don't actually know. I didn't really think to, like... You know what? Let's give it the Chamois. She just did a pass. First person to do a pass gets the intensive training pass. Let's go. I honestly don't even recall if I've given it to her before. Let me check. Have I given her this training before? Hopefully it doesn't play. Let me check. I'm just going through and playing a video to see. All right, looks like she has not gotten the training before. I guess I'm also assuming I win this. Although we do strike first blood and all, 1-0. Very welcome result. And July's gonna push mid. I'll take it. I'll welcome it. Set up for Shammy. Oh, big goal. Big goal. Let's go. Dude, this is insane. Like, the Scout Level 2 team was dominant. They were powerful. They were very, very impressive in every way. They started getting intensive trainings. It became a terrifying force. But I don't know if it's recency bias or not, but, like, it almost feels like the Scout Level 3 is surpassing them. Like, the skill of this team was immediately apparent in their first few matches. It was like, oh yeah, they're doing pretty good. And then we hit a low point, right? We were losing games, losing tournaments. We weren't so sure, but we applied that teamwork, and it's just night and day. It's 9-day difference. We are just going through. I mean, I know you guys are probably thinking like, oh well, you're barely winning, like, and it's, you know, sad that you're barely winning. Like, you need to win by more, and you know, it's a fair argument. I would argue this: the Ronso Fangs, Guado Glories, Kilkabees, they are mastered. Every single stat has been trained and doubled from what its original max is. So, my argument: they can never get better, but we can. And the fact that we're showing these kind of results at this point is insane. You know what I have to believe, you know what I think it is? I think there's probably a degree of this game where it's like, it's probably set up in a manner where they don't apply pressure the same way we do. So if we did no pressure, we'd see maybe a more legitimate game, I would argue. But either way, we're doing very well. Like, this is absolutely insane. Four 0. 4 to infinitely nothing. Gonna have July here challenge. I mean, honestly, even if they score, which they do, the lead is too great, I would argue. Like, the 4-0 is too... I mean, I'm going to do an experiment, and this, you guys are going to laugh at me, you guys are going to make fun of me. I'm going to drop all pressure. No more pressure. Can the Ronso Fangs win? I really don't know. Genuinely unsure. Because to get that many goals that quickly seems almost impossible. It's just gonna take time. Although, as I say that, they're Basique Ronso's lining up for their second goal. Pass to our guy. Like, can they actually win this? Oh, maybe they can. Maybe I'm a fool. Let's see. A minute 04, no pressure. I'm basically throwing the game. Like, I'm giving them the opportunity. I would have preferred you do anything than what you just did, Shammy. Like, that would have been so sick. Because giving them the ball like that is crazy. If she had done a corkscrew shot, that would have been spicy. We should just count ourselves lucky they passed to the back line. Let's see, past Gazna. I mean, if we're going to 7 points, if we're like going straight to 7 points, like, that's where we need to be to end the game. Like, Ronso Fang's taken in this setup. But what I'm trying to argue here, what I'm trying to point out is our lead was so dominant that it doesn't matter what we give them. it doesn't matter what we do, they cannot get enough points in time to even force a tie. Like, it's 4-2. That interception was one of the final nails in the coffin, if not the final nail in the coffin for this team. Nefe dodges. Pass to Shammy. Interception, but alas, it doesn't really matter. Get the 4-2 anyways. Next is Gories versus Sykes. Gories 1-0 the Sykes. I mean, that's expected. That's not a shocking result. But either way, let's send Shammy away as promised, and then let's we don't normally do this. Normally we end the video right here. Like, this is where I say, like, thanks for watching, goodbye, see you later, adios. But we're gonna sign Shammy again, which takes quite a bit of this. Oh, there she is. And then let's do some hot springs. I'm not gonna like set up the positions all correctly. It doesn't matter, because honestly, I just don't remember off the top of my head. I have to look it up every time. But counseling. So we're gonna do 2 counselings for everyone, and then we're gonna do scrimmages until they're injured. That seems to be the play. And then we also have to level up teamwork, but like I'll do that off camera because there's nothing exciting happens. They're just gonna have 100 teamwork with Shammy again. But let's go through this. I'm tired of trying to lose games. It's taking too long. See, like, it feels like we're close, but not quite there. Nefe though, Nefe's shoot's actually like popping off. Payne, of course, is gonna level up a bunch of stuff. Alright, this might be a contentious opinion, but well, first we're gonna end it here, but after the next game, I think I'm gonna max out stats. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, gonna be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.